Hi, I'm Gary Amoroso, Executive Director of the Minnesota Association of School Administrators. Welcome to another edition of Take 5. I want to welcome all of you back from your various spring breaks and know that you're all excited as we begin to wind towards the conclusion of the school year. It's hard to believe that we're already through the middle of April, but time does fly every day. It just seems to go faster. I want to give you a little update on where we are with the legislature. As most of you know, they were on vacation last week for their spring break. And I want to thank those of you that had an opportunity to communicate with your legislators regarding the various initiatives that MASA is really working hard on. Keep in mind that at this point, our number one priority is making sure that the target for the E12 Education Conference Committee is increased. Without that target being increased, we can't even begin to have a conversation about 2% on the formula, 2.5% on the formula, any of the type of things that we're advocating for. And so we've continued to work hard with the legislators as we've interacted with them that the targets that they have currently established are not appropriate and that we must provide additional resources for education. The E12 Conference Committee had its first meeting yesterday. Their second meeting is today, and that group is now looking through the House bill and the Senate bill and will create one bill that will then go back to the House and Senate floor for approval. The members of the House committee are Representative Loon, Erickson, Kresha, Bennett, and Mary Murphy. The representatives from the Senate are Senator Nelson, Pratt, Weber, Eichhorn, and Uyghur. As we move forward with this process, we will be providing you with their names, their email addresses, phone numbers, so that when we need you to contact them, you'll have all of that information and it'll be a very easy, quick process for you to get in touch with them. Keep in mind that the governor is at a $709 million target and the highest of the House and Senate is only $300 million. So even if the Senate got everything they wanted, we'd still only have $300 million, and that is not enough money to do what needs to be done. A 2% increase on the formula, only 2% is $371 million, and so we know we need a larger target. But we're looking forward to working with the members of the conference committee to try and raise that target and to continue to advocate for funding that will have a significant impact on every school district around the state. Please look for action alerts in the coming weeks, and when you do receive an action alert, I sincerely hope that you'll take a minute or two out of your very busy schedules to have your voices heard at the Capitol. We're getting to crunch time. We're under 5 weeks, and we want to make sure that we do get a bill that will be one that will provide resources that will assist you in doing your job on a daily basis in your district. With that, I'd like to just share 2 events that are going to be coming up that we're going to ask you to put on your calendar. The MDE Back to School Conference this year will be August 8th and 9th, and that will be at the Minneapolis Marriott Northwest. This year, the commissioner is going to focus that conference on the ESSA implementation plan. And so it's going to be an important conference for you to hear about where the state's at, what the implementation plan looks like, what your responsibilities will be, and it'll be a great opportunity not only for you to attend and hear that information, but also for you to bring members of your leadership team to be there. Secondly, our fall conference will be held Sunday night, October 1st through noon Tuesday, October 3rd. That will be held in Duluth at the Deck, and our theme is going to be personalized learning leadership. It'll be another great opportunity to interact with your colleagues. Look for more information on both those activities in the coming months. With that, I want to thank you for everything you've done to date to help us with our legislative priorities at the Capitol. And I want to thank you in advance for the things that you're going to do as we continue to call upon you to have your voices heard. If I can be of service, feel free to contact me at 651-319-1211. Thank you.